This is your IELTS speaking exam where examiner number is 98176 and the candidate number is 5743. What is your full name, please?
My name is Javeria Nasser, but you may call me Javeria.
Javeria. May I see your ID card?
Yes, sure.
Yes, thank you. Where are you from?
I basically belong from 𝐸𝐵𝐻, but currently I am living here in Islamabad, that is also a capital of Pakistan, for my educational purpose.
Do you work or study?
At the moment, I am studying in IELTS institution.
Okay, let's talk about newspapers and magazines. Which magazine and newspaper do you read?
I often read newspapers and magazines that are relevant to our spiritual journey, that are relevant to our emotional intelligence and our and kind of inspirational stuff. The reason is that they improve our mental capability to do variety of things. Additionally, I would like to interpret that they have a lot of knowledge on those kind of newspaper, in those kind of
What
magazines.
kinds of article are you most interested in?
I am interested in articles like I it would be cooking skills, articles relevant to cooking. I love cooking. Being a girl, I believe that it's very mandatory for me to cook things for my loved ones.
Have you ever read a newspaper or magazine in a foreign language?
Yes, I. Could you please mind breaking down a bit more?
Like in any a second language that is not your own mother tongue,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you have read any newspaper in any other language that might
Yes,
be English
yes,
even.
yes. I have read newspaper in foreign language, that is American. The language that American people use, mostly we often call it English language, because our native language is Urdu. So I read a newspaper in English language. I believe that it helped me a lot in my journey regarding relevant to my English test. So yes, I read them in
Do you
English.
think reading a newspaper or magazine in a foreign language is a good way to learn the language?
Yes, I believe that it is a very good way if someone is already ready to get some new information. It's a good thing to read newspaper or some kind of that stuff from foreign language, so they can explore the variety of words and vocabulary, and they can use in their ritual. It is
Right.
necessary.
Moving towards your cue card, here's your page and pen. You can prepare for a minute some points for yourself. The question is, describe a restaurant that you enjoyed going to. Describe a restaurant that you enjoyed going to. You should say where the restaurant was, why you chose this restaurant, what type of food you ate in this restaurant, and explain why you enjoyed eating in this restaurant. Are you done? You can start.
In all sincerity, it's a really fascinating question. I'm really into it. The restaurant that I choose to go often is KFC. The reason is that it offers a variety of delicious and tasty food. It is located near my hostel. I often used to go there with my roommates. Furthermore, I used to go there with my uh, family also when I was in 𝐸𝐵𝐻. But now I used to go there with my friends. Additionally, on top of that, I would like to interpret that their food is so good. The texture of food, the overall smell, and the sitting area, all the things are very good and clean. I always go there, and like it's kind of a refreshment for me. On the like top of that, I would like to elaborate that. They like if someone is going through hard time, like for me, I'm like away from my home and I don't like the food from hostel, so I order from them also. They deliver us all the food very fast. Their service is so good. I like it's a breathtaking place also. I often enjoy going there.
Right, next to our discussion part. Why do you think people go to restaurants when they want to celebrate something?
I think so. People to restaurants when they want to celebrate something because it will feel themselves so good. It feels refreshing around there. Like it feels it will kind of refreshment for their loved ones also. So it's a good way of celebrating something, and I believe that.
Which are more popular in country, fast food restaurants or traditional restaurants?
Can you please explain it?
Either like the fast food, those which are just introduced newly and recently
Yes.
in the society. So those restaurants are more popular, are the traditional, those restaurants who provides traditional kind of food?
um, I believe that different people have different taste. Like everyone not has like similar kind of taste buds. People rather prefer to go their traditional restaurants to enjoy a variety of food that is also yummy, and while on the other hand, some people prefer to go to the restaurants that are very popular in their place. Like if we talk about today, if we talk about like in present time, there are a lot of popular places for food areas.
Right.
Like
So you think like both are popular?
yes, both are popular and can go for both people.
Some people say that food is an expensive restaurant is always better than food in a cheap restaurant.
No, that's the wrong. Like people used to think that like that way, but that's totally wrong. The reason is that the food courts that are expensive provide us a quality food. Their stuff is so good. Their food is so clean. While on the other hand, if we talk about food that is made locally are cheaper, are have so many disadvantages, and that are also harmful for our health. By keeping this in my mind that our health is very important, so we should go to the restaurants and choose restaurants that are safe for our health also.
Right. It was good than previous one as well. You overall got 7, right? It must be 7.5, but I use 7 in next. You will try more, inshallah. And this there was no kind of like a major mistake of grammar, nor minor. Fluency was also better than comparatively to the previous one. Some common words I will share for the pronunciation, right? In British we call it restaurant, and in American we call it restaurant. So we Pakistani, some people pronounce it restaurant. That is not exactly the pronunciation of this word. So some common words I will share, and remaining it was all okay. So wish you best of luck for the next, inshallah. Thank you.